Good morning, everybody. I am Pradeep Dave, President, Pesticide Manufacturer and Formulators Association of India, and Chairman AMCO Pesticides. We represent around 350 pesticide manufacturers and formulators in the country. And pesticide industry in India around 40,000 crore with 18,000 crore to 20,000 crore domestic consumption and rest around 20 plus 20,000 crore export. Uh, Indian pesticide industry is number 4 in the world after China, US, and Japan, and they are very strong in export. And now I'm going to talk about the Gazette notification which came in last week to ban around 27 generic pesticide manufactured in India by Indian company and formulated and sold to the Indian farmer at very reasonable price. These generic pesticides are used in the country from last 30 to 40 years, and there are no adverse effects, there are no complaints, and all of a sudden from 2016 government of India started reviewing generic pesticides and started banning the product. In 2016 a gazette notification was taken out and 18 generic pesticides which were very popular and which were very economical for Indian farmers were banned. Again, all of a sudden, taking the advantage of COVID-19, the Department of Ministry of Agriculture and their bureaucrats thought, okay, this is the right time to take out a gazette notification for another 27 generic pesticides which are very popular with the Indian farmers should be taken into the task and banned. The gazette notification is timed very badly to harass Indian pesticide industry. These generic pesticides are very strong for Indian pesticide industry, and it supplies to the Indian farmer at very competitive and very cheap and affordable price. Today also in pesticides formulation of manufactured by India is the cheapest, lowest and best in quality, and that's the reason why the Indian pesticide industry is exporting more than 22,000 crores to USA, Japan, Latin America, Brazil, New Zealand, Australia. But this progress of Indian pesticide industry has been a pain in the neck for importers and also for the multinational, those who would like to introduce their branded and patented product in India, and that they can achieve when they are successfully ban generic pesticide. Unless and until generic pesticides are banned, they can't bring this material in India. And to devise the import in 2006, the Secretary Agriculture twisted the registration policy. Registration policy requires the registration of technical first and then the formulation. It's like, registration is like a birth certificate. If you go for the birth certificate, they will ask the name of the father. Same is in registration of formulation. Government is supposed to ask the details of the technical and ask formulators to first register the technical and then register the formulation. Here the 2006 Secretary Agriculture Mr. Bahuguna twisted and changed the policy to suit the MNCs, and the import of ready-made formulation registration started granting without registering the technical. This is the reason for which this gazette notification has devised this 27,000 generic pesticide formulation commands 4,000 crore market in India and 2,000 crore export. And to make place and replace, and MNC want to replace these generic pesticides by importing ready-made formulation. And this gazette notification is intent to ban generic pesticide, and by banning, the first sufferer is the farmers. The farmer which are paying for generic pesticide, for example, 500 rupees, 300 to 500 rupees a liter, the same product will be replaced by a ready-made imported formulation costing 1,500 to 3,000 rupees a liter. And this registration procedure has been twisted, and we brought to the notice of this twisted in year 2006 to till today. Under UPA government, when NDA government took over, we pleaded and begged and appealed to the NDA government, but they are also not listening, and they are also following the same route. And today also registration of ready-made formulation without technical is available, due to which last 15 years there are no progress in the Indian pesticide industry, no new investment. So my sincere request to all of you, all the citizens of India, to fight with this, and we should see that all these generic products are not banned. If they are banned, the greatest sufferer is farmer and the next Indian pesticide industry. Thank you very much.